That's just funny.
Alright, so this is our storyboard that we drew together, and it represents our film trailer that we're going to create. Then we firstly start with the company idea, which is Film Scope Productions, to show the audience what company made it. And then in scene 1 we have the establishing shot of London to set the scene of where our character lives. And then in scene 2 we have his dad leaving the house to show that he's a young boy in his teen years. And then in scene 3 we have him sitting down, not taking any notice of his dad until he finally says yes and understands that he's going to leave the house. The dad then leaves and you hear the door shut, and then he's shown to be by the window watching his dad leave. And then in scene 6 there's a fade shot into the school of where our character is, and it shows him just thinking with some close-ups of him twiddling his pen. And then in scene 7 the camera pans around and shows his friend who he's talking to, and then his friend asks him, did you hear about that guy who someone who had a past life? And then scene 8 shows him like not really understanding and says that imagine if it happened to him. And then scene 9 is him going back to his house, and we establish that he's going back to his house to show where he lives. So then him going on his computer, which just shows him searching around just to establish that he's interested in what his friend was talking about. And then the video clip rolls in of him in a so-called past life or future life, to which our character is very shocked. This really shows his emotions with the close-up shots that we're going to use. And then quick cut to him on his phone to make the scenes more intense for our audience that is watching, and to establish that he saw himself, but his friends may not be able to see what he's talking about, to try and show that he could be going crazy or that only he is able to see it. And then we just have a few shots to establish our character and see how he's slowly becoming aware that he's in a past life. And then he's shown to be quite panicky in the next few shots, as shown in scene 18, where he's walking up and down his living room, kind of angry and wondering what's going on, to then near the final shots where he's trying to calm himself down and wash his face until he looks up and sees himself in the mirror of where he's shown to be wearing different clothing, which he's very confused about, and links to him in his past life video or future life video. Do you guys have anything to...
Yeah, I really like that. I really do like that. I think the flowing of the narrative works brilliantly, and you've done a good job there.
Thanks. What about you, Elliot?
I feel like creating it as a trailer is perfect, isn't it? Like, not exposing
That's
too
that wow
much,
factor as well, you know, like when he looks up in the mirror and then he sees the clothes that he's wearing. Wow, that's just it's incredible.
Yeah, so basically I think it wraps up our storyboard. We could be adding a few more scenes in soon to make it more lengthy.
That more realism, yeah.
Yeah, and to establish our character more.
Yeah, I like it, yeah. Good.
Cool. Maybe that's how we end it.